Hi, my name is Sadia, and in this video, let's discuss about the overview of the options that we have in reports. The reports contains all the captured data for your campaign. The test report basically helps you to validate the hypothesis of your tests and arrive a better understanding of your website visitors' behavior. Now let's take a look at the dashboard. Once you finalize your campaign, you can go over to the Reports tab and take a look at the data that is generated. Now on the top you have Date Range Filter, wherein you can filter the data with the help of dates. Next is you have the segmentation options, and lastly you have visitors dimension. On the right hand side, you have different goals present that you've created for the campaign, and you can switch between the different goals to see the respective data. But whenever you open the campaign reports by default, you'll be able to observe the reports or observe the data for the primary goal that you have. Also, you have different matrices that will help VW to calculate the results for the campaign, such as expected conversion rate, the improvement, or the probability to beat the baseline, and so on. Now, this will be discussed in a detailed manner in a separate video. Moving forward, if you scroll a bit further, you'll be able to see the data in the form of graph. The graph provides information of the conversion rate, conversions, visitors, along with revenue as well. Now you can view the graphs in the following ways, such as date range, box plot, and probability density. With date range, you can view the data of custom date range using the date filter. The graph here shows the comparison between control and variation. Initially, both control and variation are at zero, but as the inflow of visitors traffic increases, the data collection begins and the conversions are being tracked. This applies to all the different types of graphs that we have. The next one is the box plot. Now, based on the data collected, the best case, most likely, and the worst case is displayed in the box plot. The most likely value represents the median value of the conversion rate, whereas the best case and the worst case represents extreme cases. Lastly, you have probability density. Now, when we start the campaign, the curves are very close, due to which there is a large uncertainty overlap. But when the time passes by, and as the campaign starts getting more number of visitors, the uncertainty overlap minimizes so that we can have significant division. Now let's take a look at how to customize the view of reports. In order to do that, all you have to do is click on the settings icon that you have towards the right. Now, once you click on the settings icon, you can see a layout like this, where you have options such as layout options and table options. Now, with layout options, you can decide if your table should be first or the graph should be first, and which among the graphs should be displayed as default values. With table options, you can add and remove custom columns with a report table, customize table row to display, and update the data you want to view in the reports. You can also move the columns to show which should appear in the table first. Thank you for watching.